Good morning.
Hello, we're back playing this because I need an extra episode. Sorry.
Snowman.
Yeah, also I'm a snowman. I'm a pretty little snowman.
Does it mess up your combos because you can't really see where,
Oh, yeah, it's weird.
Hey, there's a little dimey.
There it is. Yeah, this came out, so now I'm a snowman, and it's weird. Guess I'm just humping enemies to death.
Oh, you turn into a snowball.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Jack Frost. Jack be nimble, Jack be stick, Jack gouged your eyes out with a candlestick. That's such a good movie. I'm so glad Ian got to see it
before he died.
Yeah.
I disagree, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's okay.
It's like one of the best.
Oh my god. How?
Dude, 2's way better.
I don't want to see that.
You're gonna
make me.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me. Get out of here.
I bet you wish you were a snowman.
I do.
What's the difference between snowmen and snow women?
What?
Snowballs!
I don't know why I answered that. Look, I'm Picasso! That was like the best part of the entire movie.
The one girl got raped by his nose.
It's true. And still, best. Oh shit. And the best part was the. Look, I'm Picasso.
How do you not like that movie? It's so fucking campy.
It's
I love it.
I hate it. I just don't like it as much as you do.
I watched that way when I was like super young. Didn't know anything was happening other than obviously people dying.
That's the only.
But it was so funny. Like he asked the guy for a puff of his pipe, and then he just grabs a random axe and he's like, "I just axed you for a smoke," and then just axes him in the head. Pretty great. Comment down below if you like Jack Frost.
Please. Make Kevin feel good about himself.
Yeah, your girlfriend's not even real, by the way.
Nope.
She doesn't have a Jack Frost tattoo in her horror sleeve.
I'll tell her to put one on there. I've never seen Jack Frost. Alright. I'll make her watch it for you.
Good.
I'll sit through that slog just for fucking your benefits.
Dude, did you just hit that bong?
I did. Hit the fat vape.
What's the tar? What's the tar? Is that a tap or a bop or what's that called when it's like the tar that where they soak into it and just...
Oh, I don't know. It's not dab, right?
Yeah, dab.
It's dab what they're talking about? Okay. Oh yeah, when they do the
Let
thing.
me hit that dab.
Yeah. People who dab.
I'm a druggie.
We are the drugs, actually. We do all the drugs. I might die right now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? People,
Shouldn't your snow give you extra protection?
No, I should just heal myself, though, like a smart person. I didn't find any level ups in that entire part, and this sewer part is bad when you're level 1 and everything, so that's pretty cool.
Why don't you just level up?
I couldn't find a fucking level up.
Why don't you just do it?
I died already. This run's a failure. I'm gonna kill myself.
You dead?
Yeah. I'm not, but I wasted the fucking revive already. I'm just gonna call that bad. What were we talking about? Dabs. Yes. You gotta do those, by the way. You need to, like, look at your life.
Why?
Because, like, if that's the only way you can get high anymore is from dabs, maybe just
Are
stop
dabs, like,
smoking.
really strong?
Yes. Like, very.
Oh.
And it's like, that's the only way you get high. Maybe just stop smoking for, like, a minute and see if you're...
Tolerance goes back down.
Yeah, and you're stupid, maybe. Maybe stop. Why is it always wearing this fucking outfit? I hate this outfit.
Do you think,
It's like the worst one.
Cheech and Chong have to do dabs now? I think one of them's dead, though.
No, really?
I'm pretty sure one of them died.
Is it Chong? I think Cheech did. I hope not. That makes me sad.
No, he's still alive.
Both of them?
Cheech. Now Tommy Chong. I'm pretty sure he's still alive, too.
He's the one I thought that if anyone died, it was probably him.
He's still alive.
Cool.
And he has 6 children.
He got around.
But it only lists 3 or 5 of them by their first names.
The other ones are dead to him.
There's Ray, Don, Robbie, and Marcus Chong. Those are only 4 names.
Maybe the other ones he just doesn't like. I don't know.
Fuck with.
You don't vibe with them. I simply do not vibe with your children. Fine.
Chong's still in movies.
Indeed.
I really liked him in Evil Bong.
God, I do not like those.
Dude, they're funny. I love Full Moon Studios.
I was just about to say, you love like everything they do.
They have no sin to me. He was running race cars, like little Hot Wheels on girls' boobies in the end credits.
And what's better than that?
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
You're not that kid.
I can be.
That looked like my brother.
He does not look like Blake.
He doesn't like Blake.
No, he doesn't.
At least from when
Blake's hot.
when Blake was littler, and that's what it reminds me of, like when he was younger. He still had some of the Adam fat. Why don't we play Minecraft?
I've already said that multiple times on this channel, and you told me to frick off.
Well, we're playing Minecraft next. We're not doing that.
Bing bong.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
That is the sound a doorbell makes. Do we have a doorbell?
Yes, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
It also the sound that remember Mission Hill?
Yeah.
The brother, the nerdy brother, he also makes that sound.
Bing bong. Oh yeah. Mission Hill's good.
Anytime he's spazzing out, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I love Mission Hill.
Everyone go watch Mission Hill, because I'm just assuming no one's watched it. Go watch it. It was a good one.
It was a good one.
No, this is good. Fucking Stroker.
It was also very good.
We're getting the fucking Stroker and Who back, I swear to God, single-handedly.
I wouldn't even mind if they like just continued the series as like a video game.
Yeah, just pretend nothing happened. That's fine, too.
Do you remember the show called Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go?
No.
It was an American and Japanese animation
Is it good?
on Disney. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
So what happened, like, in it?
They're like robot monkeys. They're more like cyborgs, though, because like later on you find out that they were actual monkeys, but they have robot parts.
Oh.
So they're like cyber monkeys, and there's this one kid, and man, it was like an acid trip.
So,
They just did stuff with this giant robot. They were kind of like Power Rangers in a way.
those are good series when they just do stuff. They just be vibing.
There was like a small storyline if you paid attention enough. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a black monkey. Yeah, there was a black monkey that killed himself, and they revived him as the white monkey. And I'm now looking back at that, I was like, why did they have to go to white? Why couldn't they just rebuild him as a black monkey?
Yeah. I have never heard of that show.
This is what it looks like. That's the white monkey now, and down here is when he was a black monkey.
I've never seen that ever.
It was a good show.
I don't know how you remember these fucking big ass shows.
Mikey and I used to watch it all the time whenever I'd stay the night at his house. Like, it would be on the night before we go to Yu-Gi-Oh! And he made me watch it, and I was like, this is the stupidest stuff ever.
And then you just got obsessed with it.
Eventually, I was like, I just Stockholmed into it.
That's something that. What show was it? Clarence on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
That's literally how I feel about that. Where I was just Stockholm into liking it because that was the fucking dumbest shit.
How did you watch it?
Who showed me that? Was it you?
I don't remember.
I think not like you showed me it, but like it was on at your house, and I think you were showering or something, or you were doing something. I was just in the living room for a long time. I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, "This is so fucking bad." And I just kept watching it. And it's like my brain just turned to mush while I was watching it. and I started to like it. I don't know.
I enjoyed
It
Clarence.
was a weird time in my life.
I enjoyed Clarence, but I also enjoyed my Gumball. Amazing
Same.
World of Gumball.
But like Clarence, like I don't know if I brought it up also because that show also just felt like a fucking acid trip. Like that.
Dude, the one kid had a square head.
Dude, and he was a square. And I thought that was funny.
I just...
Did you just get that,
Yeah!
Kevin? I'm proud of you, I guess, but yeah, you learn that handbrakes aren't actually gonna make the engine fall out.
It's not a handbrake.
You learn Blockhead is a square because he's a square. You learn a bunch of stuff in recent days.
2021 year of knowledge.
Yeah. God, help you. What were we talking about?
Square head.
Squarehead, yeah, Clarence is weird. But Gumball, I love Gumball to death.
Gumball was pretty good.
That's like my favorite.
I liked Tina the dinosaur.
I don't remember that.
What?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember Tina the dinosaur? She was the T-Rex.
Was she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her name was Tina.
It probably was. I'm bad with fucking show names.
I'm bad with people names.
It literally doesn't make sense. That's literally how we line up. I heard show names save my fucking life, and then I'll say a vague thing, and Kevin doesn't know what I'm talking about. But then it's vice versa with real names. Kevin has no idea who the fuck any of his friends are.
Dude, remember, yeah, it was Tina.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, Henry and his Pale Dinosaurs?
Is what?
Henry and his Pale Dinosaurs. It was literally that show that you guys were trying to gaslight me. You thought I was gaslighting you guys.
Because it sounded so fake.
Does anyone remember Henry and his Pale Dinosaurs? And no one believed me.
Do you mean Dragon Tales?
One person was like, yeah, I think I kind of remember that.
I can't remember who it was.
It was some girl. I think it was Brittany or whatever, whoever Kirk was dating at the time.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I remember that.
Everyone was like, what?
And then, and later, the next day, Kurt comes in with fucking printed proof off of his printer of Henry and his Pale of Dinosaurs. I'm like, yeah, that's it!
I thought you were just crazy. I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
You also thought that when I was talking about that, whatever the Looney Tunes, but they're kids. I forget what it's called. Not Baby Looney Tunes.
Yeah, you always fuck me up because I'm just like, don't you mean this?
It's, like, they're... Looney Tunes are, like, dead and gone now, and they're, like, the new gen of Looney Tunes. I forget what they're called. And that's not, the fucking Animaniacs, or whatever the fuck that show was called, where it's millions of years into the future, and now they're superheroes. Tiny Toons. That's what it's called. I didn't even have to Google it. I just remember it's called Tiny Toons.
You are, Kevin. Still have not watched that either, so...
That's on
That's real, I guess.
Hulu, so...
Hell yeah, watching me some Tiny Toons just to see that Kevin's not crazy. That literally just looks like Baby Toons.
No, it doesn't. Bugs isn't blue, and there's no girl bunny.
Lola.
She doesn't count.
She's a girl bunny.
She doesn't count because she's not in the original Looney Tunes.
Prove it.
Her debut was in Space Jams.
I know this shit.
You should be the one that knows that. You're the one that claims to like them so much.
I enjoy Looney Tunes. They're funny.
Animaniacs. Those are the facts. If that's Animaniacs, then what the fuck is that other show? Looney Tunes adult. I don't know if I want to look that up.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe don't search that.
Superhero, maybe?
That sounds safer.
Lunatics Unleashed.
Is that? No. Never mind. Is that the movie?
No, it's when they're in the future and they have superpowers.
That looks so weird.
You don't remember the show?
No.
Dude.
Why do you remember these vague ass shows?
Why don't you remember things that you say you care about?
I like Looney Tunes. I didn't say I like Lunatics Unleashed. This would be a fun video game, though.
Yeah, I could probably fuck with it.
I don't know how you remember all this.
Believe it or not, the Roadrunner's special ability
Yeah.
is being fast.
Wow, I can't believe that. That's a shocker.
Daffy Duck apparently has pyrokinetics.
I don't... Why?
I'm going to assume Wile E. Coyote has super strength, even though he had super genius. They could have just made him a super genius.
It's just maybe he just couldn't die. No matter what, he just couldn't die.
You should watch it. It's really bad.
I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to subject myself to that.
Coward.
I liked the Looney Tunes movie, though. No, that was terrible. So maybe I will subject myself to that. Why not?
So there was Rev Runner, which I'm assuming was the Road Runner. Danger Duck, which is Daffy Duck. Ace Bunny.
Is that Bugs?
Yeah. Tech E Coyote.
I hate that. Who the fuck thought of that as a name? Should be fucking put in jail.
Zadava? Zadavia?
Is that the girl?
No, Lexi Bunny is the girl.
Who's Zadava?
Wait, does that mean that they're brother and sister?
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like together.
Yeah, that's not good, Kevin. I mean, when you're a rabbit...
It doesn't matter. What? Michael Clark Duncan was in it.
Who the fuck was he?
Michael Clark Duncan?
No, I meant like, who was he in that? And how'd they get him?
His name was massive in there.
How'd they drag him into that?
I don't know, man. I don't write the rules. Tom Kenny's in it too. He's Gunner the something.
Now I have to watch it. On the dead homie.
On the homie.
Yeah. Tom Kenny.
Oh, he's
Is
not
he
dead.
No, he's not dead. Right? For Steven Spielberg. Not Steven Spielberg. Oh my god! Whoever invented SpongeBob. I'm watching it for him. He's the dead homie. Jesus fuck.
I liked the Looney Tunes show, which was their little revamp they did in like 2000 something. Tiny Toons was good. The Looney Tunes show was still airing in 2014.
How is that still going on?
I don't know. I started in 2011. I watched it. I'm a nerd. I watched cartoons. I don't care who knows.
I'm about to say, I think everyone watches cartoons. People who don't are fucking like, stop being mature. Like,
I was
just
embarrassed
short
when I was in
mature.
high school if someone watched me watch cartoons, but like I don't care. I
Nah.
like cartoons.
Nah.
Fucking Gravity Falls, great. Star versus the Forces of Evil, it was okay. I wasn't too into it, but like I can see where people would be. Nowadays cartoons aren't that great. I know those weren't too far away, but like Teen Titans Go, like the easy things to make. Just it's quantity over quality. That's all it is.
I want to feel like I just missed the fucking age boat on what liking Teen Titans Go, because I cannot get into it. But it's like beloved, and I don't.
Waffles.
If I didn't watch it, if I knew the original Teen Titans existed and I was like 6, I probably would have liked it. I think. Like, I think I just missed the boat.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I'm in the boat with like, I can see why people like it because of all the music that's in it,
And
and
it's
I
wacky.
like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I like Steven Universe to a point because of all the music and the musical numbers. They went out of their way to hire people who were specifically
Actually know what the fuck they're doing.
yeah for music. And most of their musical numbers are really good. I like them.
Waffles, waffles, waffles. I know that's
Yeah.
it's exception, but even with that, no, I can't. Like, besides musical thing, I don't think it sees like it is really wacky. It's very like, what the fuck is going on? But it also weird because I'm usually into that kind of stuff. I think the fact that it's Teen Titans.
Also
skin-
random.
Yeah, the fact that it's Teen Titans skin is what bothers me. Just like, what the fuck? What? Like,
It's such a serious show.
yeah, like, why did they take Teen Titans? Like, do that to something else, or just make it its own.
Well, that's what makes it funny.
Is that yeah? You're kind of like.
Shitting on a beloved memory.
That's not what I was gonna word it. Shitting on a beloved memory. Okay, that sounded charged.
I'm just saying.
hurt
I
my
loved
feelings.
Teen Titans.
I also enjoyed it.
I remember many of an hour wasted watching reruns because of how much I liked it.
The one episode scared the shit out of me. What is happening? Okay.
The one with the control guy.
Yeah, it like terrified us. It made me not want to watch anymore because I didn't know that the show could get that way, and I was like, what if there's other episodes that are worse? I still watched it, but it scared the legitimate shit out of me.
I think I was only scared once in like a cartoon, and I'm gonna just blame it for me being young. But it was an episode of Rugrats with the when Susie has her sweater under. I think it's Susie has her sweater under the bed, and they think it's a monster, and it would talk to him under the bed, and I'm like, oh my god.
Not another thing that scared me really, but like just grossed me the fuck out, and I hated it. It was just creepy. Was the fucking Invaders in episode with the organs?
I love organ harvest.
It's like my favorite episode too, but like it.
That's my second favorite episode.
Really creeped me the fuck out.
My favorite episode is the batteries episode.
Which one's that?
When I'm trying to think of the sister's name. It's not Debbie.
You know you're on your own for this one, bud.
Oh man.
I just know Zim and Gur.
Gaz. When Gaz, the new game system handheld console came out, and she was in line to get the last one, but someone cut ahead of her.
Yes, that is awesome.
And he runs home, just and he starts playing the game, and it's about to die, and she just takes all the batteries in the house.
I just love also how this guy's face the whole time was just, I have to do it. Like, she's just so straight faced during all of it.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Gaz is good.
I lied. There was the second time I was scared, and it was also because of Invader Zim. The fucking mall people in the basement, in the parking garage.
Dude, yes. Dude,
We've been eating cheese and all this other.
Zim was creepy in general. Like,
Well, it was made by a guy who made a school shooter comic.
Didn't know that. That makes a lot of sense, though.
I don't think he was a school shooter, but he was just, his whole thing was murdering people.
Yeah. He has that aesthetic going about.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Makes, like I said, it makes a lot of sense. That show was fucking weird. That show was like barely a kid's show. Like, Gur was the kiddiest thing about it. Like, I guess how, like, overdramatic Zim was. Like, the only good things about that show.
I love it. He's in a new series that's a YouTube series. It's done by VisiPop, I want to say. I think I've talked about this before. My Husband Hotel. It's their other one. Anyway, he's in that. It's alright. He's an imp.
Zim? Like his voice? Or?
Mm-hmm.
I like his voice. Whoever the fuck that voice actor is, I enjoy him.
Oh, yeah, he's good. I didn't even know he was Billy. From Grim Adventures of Billy.
No, I'm trying to... He's Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The more you know. Unless you mentioned it during Psychonauts.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you mentioned that, then I probably should have remembered, but I didn't.
Richard Steven Horvitz. Richard Steven Horvitz. That's it.
He is a good one.
Yes, he is a good one. Oh, he was also... Oh, we already knew that. We talked about it because he was also the voice of the one mask in Crash as well.
Mm.
That's 2 games we've had of him.
We need to get a third one in there. Or we just have him in some capacity.
He's in Ratchet and Clank.
Who's he in that?
He's in Ratchet and Clank, the 2016 video game. He's Brain Scientist, Mayor Buckwash, and Hoverboarder number 2.
Oh. That explains why I don't recognize him being in that.
I'm assuming Mayor Buckwash was important.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Buckwash was, but the rest, no. Especially, Hoverboarder number 2 is actually the most important.
He was in Full Frontal Assault as well.
Ooh, I don't think I played that.
Stuart Zergo. He's in a lot of Ben 10. He's in the Billy and Mandy. Lord of the Rings. Skylanders.
Cool. What's better than Skylanders?
PlayStation Movie Heroes. Kick Bukowski. He's in Brutal Legends.
Oh, shit.
Cabbage Boy guitarist and Jack the Liftoff. Oh no.
No, I almost dropped the whole thing into my
Quest for Booty. There's a lot of freaking Ratchet and Clank, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the darkness as Berserker Darklings.
Ha! The more you know.
Yeah. Billy Bot. He's an El Tigre.
That's a tiger.
The Tiger.
Dun dun dun.
So fucking the Spanish teacher did help you out a little bit.
Sure did, bud. More ways than one. He broke my heart.
Destroy all humans. Ape Escape. He's Zatch Bell, and he's the best one. This is the best
sure
Zatch
you're
Bell
happy.
one, dude. He's Ned Fisherman
I need to watch that just
and
so
Dave the Barbarian.
just so I know why you love that fucking anime so much.
Zatch Bell?
Yes.
Good luck finding it, bud.
It's not on anything?
I can't find it. I just never really looked though. So
No, I'll never know if it's good or not. Why? That's why I can watch it.
I might. Oh, I can watch it on Amazon Prime, apparently. On Prime Video.
There you go.
And apparently it might be on Crunchyroll.
And you said it was not anything.
They never finished with the English dub. So I don't even know how it ends.
Cool. So now you have to buy it from the Japan.
I was
From
gonna say.
Japan.
I was gonna say, bud. You're on thin frickin' ice.
No.
Did you learn anything this episode? I hope you did.
We hope you had a good time.
I don't even remember what we talked about.
It was all really good things.
Was it?
Bunch of cartoons and such. And what's more important than cartoons?
Cartoons.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I still say that Disney XD's probably got the best cartoons right now out there.
I'll believe you.
I mean, like we said earlier, I don't know what Nickelodeon has.
Nickelodeon has nothing, especially now.
I think they have I don't know if it's still going on, but they have the Loud House and the spin-off series. And they're going through what Cartoon Network went through and are trying to do a whole bunch of live things instead of cartoons. But no one's calling them out for it like they did Cartoon Network. So apparently it's cool when Nickelodeon does it.
Oh, because they had like Drake.
Their show's not called Cartoon Nickelodeon. It's called Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Also, they had like Drake and Josh and iCarly and all that. But it's like the only good live action like Drake and Josh and iCarly. It's like they should just.
Zoe 101.
I hated Zoe 101.
Get the fuck out.
Why did you like it?
It was so good.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was.
It's bad.
I liked iCarly. They're apparently going to be doing a reunion show,
Yay!
from what I heard. Cartoon Network has Amazing World of Gumball reruns and Teen Titans Go. That's like 90% of their programming.
Dude, that sucks. Well, I don't know why they don't run old shows. It's so weird to me. They just are like, you know what?
I don't know why they don't run new shows. I also don't know. They're doing a weird, like, at least from what I've noticed, they're doing like a scheduling block thing where like they will pick one day out of the week, and that's when all the brand new show will come out. Like, and then after that, just reruns of other shows. Not even reruns of the new show, but reruns of, like I said, Teen Titans Go and that. Like, they're already paid for the show that's out. Is it? I don't know. It's weird to me.
Their scheduling makes no sense.
And then I kind of wanted to get into that Owl House series or whatever it's called.
Why?
I don't know. It was fun. It was on. That one's on Disney XD. It looks fun. Cartoon Network did get the Infinity Train though.
Remember when they had Destroy, Build, Destroy and all that shit on there?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when
Yeah.
no one talks shit about Nickelodeon doing that.
They were doing it for longer, I guess. I don't know. Why it's okay for them.
Destroy, Build, Destroy. And then that one was hosted by Andrew WK, right?
Yeah, for sure was.
Party, party, party!
Yeah.
I remember him being on,
Aqua Teen.
yes.
He was also did the song for Jackass.
Which one?
We want fun, you better believe it. It was in the credits of the first one, I think. First movie.
I like the one about if you're gonna die, you better die dumb or something like that.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Is that one?
Yeah.
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 I liked the
They have good music.
the twangier one instead of the punkier one.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Bam. Like, he's my least favorite out of the members. I just never found him funny, and he always cried, and he always
cried.
He did. He always cried
We
about
already talked
stuff,
about Jack. Yeah, I agree. He cried the most.
and he would always try to get out of the harder stuff, and
He pushed it on to fucking other people.
yeah. But it's no surprise, like, their soundtracks are so good since he knows so many musicians and stuff like that. Like,
He literally did the entire soundtrack for like all the shows he was in.
Follow the light. I'm sorry, Sam.
I know. He's being fucking fat over there and snoring.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
We should probably end it here.
I liked this episode.
It was a good one.
Good night.
And we'll see you tomorrow.